Hey you guys, happy Monday. I was getting ready to say, what is that noise? And I remember I have the windows down. So happy Monday, or happy Columbus Day. So today I was off or whatever, so, but the kids still had school. Sorry you guys, this road's a little bumpy right here. So the kids still had school, or at least the oldest one has school. So the baby and I, we're home together today, and we're on our way to get a snack. We took a nap and everything, and we were like, oh, we want a snack. So we about to go head out and get a snack. Today I was supposed to been like, you know, using today to, I guess, catch up on some of my schoolwork, but that didn't happen. I got the oldest one ready for school, ate breakfast with the oldest one and the baby, and then the baby and I laid down for a few hours, and we just not too long ago woke up. And so it's almost 1 o'clock. I was so tired. Like last night I really couldn't sleep. I tossed and turned and I just couldn't sleep. So I was tired when I woke up. But as soon as I get back from running to get this snack for the baby and I probably should go to the grocery store too, because the baby, the oldest one, Asher, he really does need some lunch stuff. But I'm not about to go to the grocery store. I just don't feel like I don't like the grocery store.
Dad.
Yes, Bashi. Okay. So he's back there playing his playing one of his games or whatever. Let me open this up a little bit to see if I can get some sunlight. And that was coming through a little shaded area or whatever. So we'll see how that goes. But how was everybody's weekend? I actually vlogged a little bit over the weekend, so I probably would do a combination vlogging situation. I went to well, you guys probably don't know, but it took me a while to graduate from college. I went, and then I would go for a semester or two, and then come out, go back for another semester or two, and then take a break. I would go, you know, I mean, it was just horrible. Or I would go for a semester or two and then just not do well, or as well as I needed to do, and then I would have to repeat those classes. Let me tell you, my undergraduate, the start of my undergraduate college career was great. You know, like my first 2 years when I first went off to college, it was great because I actually went off to a college that I actually liked, and I made friends there. I lived on campus and everything, and then you know, my grandparents got sick, and then both of my grandparents ended up dying my second year of college. So I needed to take a break and kind of like resume, well, not resume, but take a break and take a couple steps back to try to re-examine some things. And then I thought I knew what I really wanted to do, but then I wasn't really too sure. It was a hot mess. It was definitely a real hot mess. However, it was a good situation in some terms, because I got a chance to, you know, just take a couple steps back, and sometimes that's needed. So long story short, this year made the first year that I was actually able to attend, how do you say it? I was actually able to attend homecoming, and was an actual alumni of the school, I guess. Yeah. So that was kind of cool. And that was my first year ever going to my school's homecoming. Even when I attended that school, I never went to their homecoming. A lot of my aunts and uncles, or aunts or whatever, mainly on my father's side, are alumni of the school. So I'm not sure if they went. I didn't even call them and be like, hey auntie, I'm going to the school. I just showed up because it was a last minute thing, I guess. But if everybody's wondering, you know, I think I mentioned this before, I live in the DMV area. So I went to I graduated from Bowie State University. So that was the homecoming that I went to this past weekend. And then next weekend, The first school I went to, my first HBCU that I went to was Virginia Union, and I'll be going to their homecoming next weekend with some girlfriends of mine and stuff like that. So that's going to be really, really cool. I'm really looking forward to that. I just found homecoming to be, I found it to be fun, but I also found it to be kind of lonesome because, like I said, I didn't really make too many friends. I was a commuter when I went to Bowie State. So, and it was like, I never really kept in touch with any of the girls or the guys for the most part that I communicated with. So that was a whole other situation. So I feel like had I kept in touch, it probably would have been a little bit different. I would have had more fun. And it's like, I knew several people, but I mean, I know that they went there, but I'm not actually, I don't hang out with them on a regular basis. Like, I don't talk to them or send them text messages on a regular basis. So that was that situation. But yes, my weekend for the most part was pretty cool. I was able to complete some assignments, get some stuff done around the house. And then today I'm off, but it's already 1 o'clock. So technically, my day off of work is over. That's what I kind of sort of look at it. My day off of work is over. The great thing about today is my husband will be able to take my son to soccer practice. And I won't have to be bothered with that today. Oh my goodness, let me tell you, as much as I like soccer and stuff, I also feel like the practices are like the absolute worst for the parents, because I still have another kid, and you know, I still have the other kid with me when I go to practice. So yes, so how is y'all guys' weather? Like today my weather is the car says it's 72 degrees. Huh? Daddy's at work. The car says it's about 72 degrees, and I think that's kind of warm for October. Sometimes it takes this area a little while. What? Come on. Sometimes it takes this area a little while to cool off when the winter. Oh, Heifer, you could have. But yeah, that's a whole nother story. I'm ready for it to get a little bit cooler. At night, it's cool at night, and I like it at night. Hi, is your ice cream machine working? All right, can I have a M&M McFlurry? Can I have a 10-piece nugget with honey mustard and ranch sauce? And can I have a large sweet tea?
You said honey mustard and ranch?
Yes.
A large sweet tea?
Yes.
Okay.
That's everything.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. You guys, I have been craving a McDonald's sweet tea. Like, I have been craving a McDonald's sweet tea. It doesn't make any sense to sit here and be like, oh, I really need a McDonald's sweet tea. Like, I've literally been craving this sweet tea. Yeah. I just hope I can get back home and just get in the groove of doing this schoolwork. Like, it's just so much reading. It's so much reading. So much reading. So much writing. Like, writing papers and writing papers and writing papers. Like, what? Like, you don't write these kind of papers at work, really. Like, I don't know. I just be feeling like I'm not a contract specialist. You know what I mean? I'm not going to school to be a contract specialist or nothing like that. So it's just like what? I don't know.
Hello.
Hi.
You have the sweet tea, the 10-piece, and the McFlurry?
Yes.
She didn't turn that thing
Thank you.
Thank you, dear.
I'm trying to figure out why was she bending my card down when you saw me reach out for the card. You guys, I spend more money on snacks than anything. Like, this is just unreal. This is like really unreal.
Why don't you keep doing it?
Is Granny working for you?
Oh my God.
Well, I'm thinking as soon as we put back up near the house that the Wi-Fi will work. You're so impatient, son.
Give me a touch.
What?
I keep touching. Yeah. Why keep touching?
What do you mean go away? Can they come Can they come on? It must be an old lady in front of me. And she's grabbing each item one by one. The lady's giving it to her in two hands, and she's just grabbing one by one. Guys, we gotta be patient with these older folks, because then one day or another this could be us. Well, it will be us. So she didn't want to speak. Sometimes in my area, because I saw her speak to the other guy. Sometimes I feel like, never mind, I won't even talk about it. I won't even talk about it. But I'll be sure to mention it to my husband though. Because what I'll do is I'll come back with my husband and see if she acts the same way. But generally they're nice, but today I guess she was in her feelings. So anyway, I don't know you guys, I'm just sitting here just thinking, like, it's already the middle of October.
God.
Next month is Thanksgiving.
God.
Like,
No.
can you believe it? Like, next month is Thanksgiving. Like, we're about to be celebrating Thanksgiving, and then we're about to be celebrating Christmas. Sorry, I know this light is a little bad right here. We're about to be dealing with Christmas. Like, can you guys believe that? Like, really, can you really believe it? So I feel like it's a good thing, but then I also feel like it's also a bad thing, because the year's almost over. It's like the year's almost over. So it's like this year didn't wait around for nobody or nothing. Like, can you believe it? 2019 is almost over and 2020 is here. Like, 2020 is about to be here. Like, I don't know. I'm just amazed. I remember being a young girl and everybody talking about, was it 2K something or whatever. You know, it was like in 2000 when they said that the world was going to come to an end. Oh my goodness. Like, 19 years later. This is crazy. And you know what else too? It felt good for a second to be able to get out the house and like get some fresh air, because we've been in the house, like, well, we was in the house all day yesterday and everything, but it felt good. It feels good to be able to get out the house and get a little bit of fresh air and get some sunlight. I don't know why, but it does. So yeah, something that was supposed to take me 10 minutes to do is taking me almost 20. So I will see you guys when we get back in the house.